What's going on, guys? We got a review here today for the KPM-5 Nightcrawler edition at 6 stars. We do have it at level 17, over 4,000 rate of fire. That is a key difference, so it should be pretty good. There are the stats for you, give you a quick little look at the weapon, and we will jump right into it. Alright guys, jumping right into it here, you see portability 620, a little on the low end compared to some other SMGs. The UNK CQB and a lot of the others are going to be at 660. The ST3C Alpha is going to be at 680, but pretty close. And then, overall pretty good stats. You saw, if you do have a KPM, try to get it over that 4,000 rate of fire mark. It does make a difference, but to show you my gear here, we are rocking a 2-piece ghost set and the light urban vest. There's the mask, gave you a good spin of it there. That's going to give us plus 25% accuracy since this is a Nightcrawler SMG. And pretty good portability, pretty good defense. And we got the ghost pants here. Decent portability, good defense. But the portability, we get plus 12% portability with Nightcrawler SMG. And since we do have a 2-piece set, we get plus 4% damage. And now just to mention the 3-piece set, if you wear the 3-piece set, that means you get plus 9% damage. I just want to emphasize that. A lot of people have distributed false information about that. The bonuses do stack up, so you will get plus 4% plus 5%. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. If you think I'm wrong or if you have proof of either or the other, let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'll do some testing on that in the future, but I believe they do stack up. So if you do have the 3-piece ghost set, they will be plus 9% protect or plus 9% damage with SMG, which is not bad. And that makes it a lot different than plus 4 versus plus 5. You're going plus 4 versus plus 9, right? So either way, we'll see if that ever comes to light in the future. But we just got a 5-star regular edition MK330 as our secondary, so it's going to be a lot harder to hit these shots compared to my 6-star Atom. There is such a big difference. If you have the regular edition launcher, I would highly recommend a 6-star. It's going to be a lot better. And if you can, try to get the Chrome edition, or if they bring back or create another skinned edition like the Atom, that's even better. But such a huge difference in that launcher. But we're focusing on the primary here, so that's not an issue. We are in ranked team deathmatch here, obviously on Train Yard. Let's see, we got DJ Van with a 5-star SMR-16 Bravo. Seen him lately in a couple Discord groups, I think Truth Zone, maybe Warzone, I don't know. But right off the bat here, you see portability is great. I'm definitely zipping around the map. We got the light urban vest, still the fastest vest in the game, although several others are coming close nowadays. And there are, different portability boosts on different items, so the light urban vest isn't a must anymore. If you're going for speed, there are different setups in the game nowadays, which is cool. It's good to switch it up. It's a benefit for assault users because there's less people using assault protection, at least the most assault protective piece, which is the light urban vest, I believe. And look at that. That's a good stun throw. If you guys are looking for tips for ranked play, I'll still have videos coming on that, but the way I threw that stun, sitting behind those crates and then over that, whatever it is, a train car, a crate, whatever it is, that's a great spot to throw a stun. But just a little tip, throwing that out there. If anybody does not know about it already, let's see, trying to see what's going on in this match. We got Amir OG3 in here. Shout out to Amir, great player. Let's see, everybody's getting gunned down. Don't want to run out too aggressively here, but look at this speed. We are moving, we are zipping around. I've never really been an SMG player, but this is a great setup, and it's definitely something that I really enjoyed using. So I would highly recommend the KPM-5 Nightcrawler edition. It is pretty good. You see there, kills great. There's another, no, we didn't, yeah, we got that guy. Couldn't quite tell if it was us or our teammate. zipping around. We do have concussions equipped, so they do a little damage as well as stun the opponents, which is extremely nice, a lot better than stun grenades. You can actually get kills with these guys. There's Amir, I think, just ran by us. But yeah, this weapon, man, it kills quick, and you know, keep in mind that, like I said, I've never really been an SMG player. Ooh, look at this lag. See how long that kill took to register. You know, I've never really been an SMG player, so I can't say I'm the best to compare this SMG to other SMGs. You know, obviously the best SMG is the UNK CQB Charlie, and now Nightcrawler Edition. So, you know, I can't really compare it to that, but you know, comparing it to any other SMG I've used, I think this might be my favorite SMG, and maybe, let's see, 12, 5, and 2, top of the team, not bad at all. That is ranked team deathmatch once again, but I think a lot of it has to do with getting it to level 17, getting it above that 4,000 rate of fire threshold. That's a huge difference. But we'll jump into another match here, see what we did. Plus 7 points, not bad at all. Ranking pretty good for the week, and we'll see what we can find. Alright guys, we did find another ranked team deathmatch match. Is it team deathmatch match or just team deathmatch? I guess it would just be team deathmatch, but I don't know. Sounds good either way in my opinion. Well, I don't know if it sounds good, but it makes sense either way, in my opinion. You see, I mean, right off the bat, we just ran down to the other end, took out a couple guys. You know, that's, you know, a huge benefit to using such a portable setup. You know, nice SMG. You know, beginning of the match, especially if you're a person that connects early, you can just run up there and kill people as soon as they connect. It's really pretty nice, and it really changes the whole dynamic of the game, especially on aircraft where spawn trapping is a thing. It's a thing on a lot of maps, but there's no trap quite like the aircraft trap. So, you know, if you're that SMG player on your team, try to rush down there, and you know, you can start spawn trapping the team right off the bat if you're quick enough. So you see right there, I mean, that's a great kill. That's a mere OG3 again, and this would be tough if they got launchers. Saw that round fly by me there. You know, once again, see, I did some damage with the 5-star, but you know, it just doesn't quite get the same kills that my Adam does. Looks like a mere OG3 ran out there. He's got the 7-star UNK CQB Charlie, lovely gun. I should have a video on that guy, maybe coming tomorrow from the day you're watching this one. But you know, just depends what I post. Is that, oh geez, I knew that was coming. I saw him sitting there. I knew that was Amir just based on the gear he was wearing. That's some bright orange pants. It's pretty easy to distinguish him. Now he's probably sitting over here, very predictable. Not that there's anything different that he could have really done in that situation, but you know, it's kind of just a given based on where I died and where he ran after I died that he would be there. So another tip for ranked play, you know, you gotta know your maps like that. You know, you gotta know, you know, once you die, you know, keep an eye on your screen. Don't just, you know, don't lose focus for a couple seconds, because when you die, you can see what's going on in the match still, and you can see where people are running. So when you respawn, you have an idea of where they went, right? And you know, that's pretty useful, especially on maps like aircraft. But just some more tips, just you know, working them in here as opposed to making separate videos. But I'll still have more on that coming in the future. Let's see, throw another concussion. Once again, the concussions do a little bit of damage. Oh, can we get two? Can we get two? Look at that leg. Look at that, man. I was like, there's no way this guy is still alive. He must be wearing the ultimate SMG protection. Whatever, you know, I did get him, but it just took so long to register. I was confused there. Whatever. But yeah, speaking of, can we escape this? Looks like we made it out. Barely. I feel like that's a meme or something. Barely. Probably like 2 years old. I think it's like a Vine thing.
I'm legally blind, I can see, barely.
There's a mirror again, and we can't get the guy long range. Went for a short little flight there, a little levitation. We hit our jetpack. That was pretty good. But speaking of SMG protection, I did finally get the full Security Chief gear set, which has, I believe the helmet has like plus 20% SMG protection. The vest or armor, whatever it is, the torso piece, oh, there's a guy behind us, has maybe 25% SMG protection. I mean, it's a lot of SMG protection, and you know, I'll have a video on that coming very soon, hopefully. Now that I do have the full set, I'll have a full set review, and that thing can really nerf some SMGs. And let's see, 11, 6, and 0 on aircraft. You know, a launcher can really affect your score on aircraft, so that's not bad at all. You know, definitely a pretty good match. I'm definitely enjoying this Nightcrawler KPM-5, and we'll see if we can find, I think, one more match for you guys. Alright, we're going to be jumping into another ranked TDM on Shipwreck, but just to show you my gear again, in case you're skipping around in the video, if you're joining late, whatever it is, there is the pants, you know, full loadout, just got the ghost mask, ghost pants, light urban vest, and looks like we're about to start here. So jumping in, is that Chad Dog? Got Chad Dog 13 in another video. I think he was in the last one with the SMR 16. Well, it's probably like 2 days ago. Probably like 2 days ago from the time you're watching this video. It's always hard to say when I record it as to when it's going to be posted, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, we got Amir on our team this time. Let's see if we can put some good work in here. We should be able to, you know, run up some damage on these guys, but this is the thing, once you get them trapped in that corner, then your whole team's fighting for the same kills. So I'm going to run around here. Looks like Amir has the same idea. Must be a good strategy if he's doing it, so we will follow suit. Oh, there's a guy head to head. There's a good kill. See how quickly we killed him now? I mean, he started shooting us before we started shooting him, you know? Oh, look at this. Can we get two? Oh, look at that. We got two. Oh, Viking Soul. He might have just spawned there. I don't know if I saw him when I first checked, but man, that was pretty good. 2 kills. I forget how many rounds this guy has. Let's see when I switch. 48. I was totally paying attention there. Death Sniper with the 5-star AG-10 Patriot. Pretty good gun. Rate of fire isn't quite there, but it's a good gun. I got the 6-star. I got enough for a 7-star, that guy, so that'll be coming eventually, but just so many better guns that I've gotten lately, so it's kind of taken a back seat, but not as much of a backseat as other guns. I don't know. That's just getting confusing. Look at this, man. This guy, Euro Aper 12 with the 3-star A500 Autumn. You know, that's funny. Like, I wonder if he doesn't play that much, or if he's just completely trolling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because to have a 3-star Autumn, I'm pretty sure the only way you could get that is if you were in the game back in whatever it was, October, November 2015. So he's been playing over a year, or at least a year pretty much, and he's still using a 3-star, so I don't know, he must be trolling or something, but I mean, obviously he's still killing us a couple times with it, so oh, barely escaped. That's some good defense.
Barely.
Probably an assault user, because we do have our light urban vest on. Let's see who it is here. Oh, big mess. Who was that? Yep, Euro Aper. That was the A500 Autumn. See, if it was higher than a 3-star, he probably could have killed us there, but who is that? Choco Loco. Maybe that was Choco Loco off the bat. I don't know. I thought that was... No, Chad Dog is in here as well. I was just looking at the kill feed. But, you know, you could see what I'm saying. Like, Choco Loco 11 could easily, if you look at it quickly, it could kind of look like Chad Dog 13. You know, they both start with a C. They both have numbers at the end. And they're both similar lengths, you know. So if you look at it quick, you could see how I messed that up. But we do have Chad Dog and Amir OG3 on our team. And obviously, we are putting in some work, 3950 to 1800. Not a blowout, but we are definitely winning this match. Got about 40 seconds left. Looks like we got him camped in the back. Once again, a better launcher would be huge here. Look at that. Did damage with the concussion, did damage with the launcher, and then we finished him off with the primary. Once again, a better launcher would be a vital in that situation. That could really change things up for, you know, playing a. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but for this setup, it could really change things for this setup. That's what I'm going for. Looks like we got stunned. We do not have stun protection with this setup. Let's see if we can get one more at the end here. Let's see if we can just launch them over the end. They're probably spawning over here since my whole team is on this side. Doesn't look like we're gonna make it. I'm not sure if those were hitting the snowbank or what. They look like they were detonating a little early. But 11, 4, and 2, another ranked team deathmatch. Very awesome. Great gun. KPM-5 Nightcrawler edition. 6 stars, you know, get it above that 4,000 rate of fire mark, and it is pretty good. And, you know, that ghost gear is good as well. That's, you know, we got the 2-piece set. Light urban vest is a great combo. You know, most people have the light urban vest nowadays. So definitely a great setup, a great Nightcrawler weapon to have. I would recommend building it. I would recommend adding it to your collection, but obviously if you only want one SMG, then probably your UNK is still going to be better. But, you know, it's a great option, especially if you don't want to spend the money or insane amount of work for the UNK, and that'll do it. And I will catch you on the next video.